Okay, are you ready? We're going to do some real picture words during this lesson. But before we do that, I need to cover off some housekeeping items with you and things which are really, really important. So here's what you've probably noticed now that you've done all these laga matras, right? All the laga matras, you've done them. What you noticed is you got this laga matra, which is kanna. You got another one which makes an I sound. You got an E sound. You got an A sound. You got an U sound. You got an sound. You got a A. And you got a mukta, and of course you got this, and you might even have another one and another one. Okay? So what's happened is you've got all these laga matras. What you need to do is to organize them. And I want you to organize them, and I'm going to describe how to build a really nice table, and I'm going to drill down and show you that because you need to have this. And if you build this table, you are going to become a powerful Punjabi speaker and writer. Okay? So what are you going to do? You're going to go back and just look at the lesson organization, and you're going to, on the top of your table, start off with the laga matras, with the first one being mukta, then kanna, sihari, bihari. So go back and look at the order, and I'll go into drill down into more detail on this one in a second, so don't worry about it. Just get the idea that I want you to put all your laga matras in order the way they are in the lessons, all the way to Kannada. Okay? The other thing then you're going to do is you're actually going to start with haahaa, but since we just did Raaraa, what I would do is I would say you're going to put now the akkar and the laga matra together. So in our case here, you're going to have a row which is going to be with Raaraa, and then that's the akkar, and it's going to be Raaraa mukta ra, then Raaraa kanna, and so on and so on. Okay? You're going to do that, and there's a reason for doing it, because the minute you've built that table out, you've got real power. Okay, so what does it look like? You're also going to add some of the English pronunciations and examples in order to help you learn quicker. So what you're going to do is, let's zoom in on one part of it. As you can see, I've got my mukta, my kanna, my sihari, bihari. And what you do is, for example, at the top of your table, write down the word B or C or whatever word that makes the best sense for you above your laga matra bihari, so you remember that it's an E sound, right? And do that just like I've shown you. So instead of having a capital B, I've actually got a little b, and then the sound is EE, and the same is true with star. So if you look at kanna, above it, it's ST capital AR. So you remember that it's the ah sound as in star. Okay, so do that, and then start writing. Do haahaa first. Do a row of haahaa. And underneath it, do a row of Raaraa. And what you'll be able to do is you'll be able to see the building blocks for Punjabi, the 2s and 3s as I call it, each of the building blocks for you to be able to go and now write and to speak and to learn much faster. Okay, so make sure you go and do that. So are you ready? We're now going to do some words from lesson 1A. Okay, and 1C, these were words that you read and heard. You're actually going to learn how to write them, because we now have 2 akkar and about 10 or 12 laga matras. And so once you've got 2 letters and a whole bunch of vowels, you can actually make really nice words. Are you ready? Here we go. Remember this one? This is haahaa, hard. Haahaa, hard. So how do I spell hard? Well, it's a real Punjabi word. It's not a Pinglish word. So let's go through the exercise in our brain. So I have the ha sound. So how do I get ha? It sounds like haahaa with a kanna, because star, har, all of those are haahaa, kanna, ha. Then I've got har, r. And Raaraa mukta r gives me the r sound. So I take haahaa, kanna, ha, Raaraa mukta r, put them together, and I've got har. See that? Har. And that's got 3 letters to it total. So 3 letters, of which one is actually a laga matra. So haahaa, kanna, ha, Raaraa mukta r, har. All right, there it is, har. Congratulations, your first big word in Punjabi. Next one, heera. If you haven't done your videos, you might want to go back and do those, because we're going to be using the picture words from the other videos. So this is heera, heera. How do I spell heera? Okay, another real Punjabi word, haahaa, bihari, he. Haahaa, bihari, he. And then I need ra. So think ra. That would be Raaraa, kanna, ra. See that? Raaraa, kanna, ra. Put them two together. Hira. 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 There you go. You got another really big word. 4 symbols in total this time. Before it was 3 for had. Now you got hira. Are you ready? This is a color. The color is hara. Right? That's hara. Well, how do I spell ha-ra? Well, it's a real Punjabi word. So let me just think. Ha. I need just the ha sound. So that's haahaa mukta ha. Haahaa mukta ha. And then I need ra. That's raaraa kanna ra. So haahaa mukta ha. Raaraa kanna ra. Hara. Hara. Okay? And there it is. Hara, which is the green color. I want you to go back and write out all of these words that I just showed you. Okay? If you forgot them, they were hara, hira, had. Go back and look at them and write them out 10 times each, because that'll give you practice now in terms of writing bigger and bigger words. In the next lesson, I am going to do more words, more real Punjabi words. But for now, let's also have some fun with Pinglish. Are you ready? With Pinglish, what you can do is you can play the following game. You go and mix Punjabi and English spelling. Okay? So look at the first word. It's haahaa dolankard. Okay? Haahaa dolankard, ha. And then put a dash and 2, 3 English letters, PPY, right? Happy. Happy. Isn't that silly? Yeah, it's kind of funny, isn't it? Well, pause the video and see if you can figure out the next word. It's a Pinglish word. It's got a nakkar that you should already know with some laga matras. So if the above word is happy, then you can figure out what the word down below is and have fun with it. That's the end of this lesson. Thank you so much for your time. And I'm going to do some more videos next, which is 2x, and that's going to cover off some more real Punjabi words. Take care for now.